managed to get my way of the floor colouring.
Are you proud of that?
Yeah. Thank you very much.
So what colour is it? Oak.
I'm all good, I'll just load this myself.
So I know in the last video I said that we weren't going to put the underlay down on the floor and we were just going to glue it instead. We've changed our mind again. So we've just gone out and bought some felt. It's a bit thicker than the other stuff that we're using. So I'm going to lay that down now and then put our floorboards up over top. We did a lot of research. Everyone has said a lot of different things on whether or not to glue it or to put underlay down. So we figured we'll try putting underlay down, and if for some reason they pop up due to the vibrations, we can pull it up and put something else down, try some glue or something as an alternative. But what we're hoping to actually do is put the framing around the bus on top of the laminated flooring, because that's going to screw down into the base of the bus itself. So the flooring itself will be screwed down around the edges, which should help with the movement in the middle of the bus, especially because everything clicks together as well. So what I'm going to do now is chuck this laminated flooring down, chuck the underlay down, and then put the flooring on top, and yeah, see how it goes from there. So this here is to get to the engine. So we actually need to keep this accessible. So what I'm going to do here is run my knife through to cut the underlay out. Then later on Chris will build a box around here so this part won't have floorboard on in case we need to get to the engine. There is also another access point up here, and there's an access point on the outside of the bus as well. Alright, so the first piece is down and we have allowed the cutout of the engine bay. Come up pretty nice, and didn't take long to do either. So putting this down should actually help with some of the imperfections on the flooring underneath. Obviously we chose to leave vinyl on, which is all these circles I guess. Reason being for that is it just adds another layer of water protection to the floor, and it was just a really big job to pull everything up. So I also will be covering these wear wells as well, and I've just got a little bit of the front to do. It's going to be a little bit tricky because it's oddly shaped in some areas, but yeah, other than that it was pretty easy to install, and we're ready to put our laminated flooring on top, which we have chosen this veneer oak. That should brighten up the space quite a bit. floors are in. They're looking absolutely beautiful. This is Belly Oak is the colour. Only took us an hour and a half to put in. Not bad. Now we're going to start on the walls over here. So we've got some 40 by 40 pieces of wood. We've actually got that we're going to be putting up against the windowsills over here. I'll slot them in there against each one. We'll be using that as the bracing to put up sheets of plywood on, and then we'll be putting some bracing long ways as well. So we're just going to chuck these on now, and then hopefully, oh no, we won't be getting plywood up today, will we? Because we're still going to do plumbing. Chris is going to do plumbing.
Yep, the electrician doing plumbing.
Let's see how that goes. So it's a new day. We didn't actually get much done yesterday. We pretty much only just put these fixings on the wall. Most of yesterday was just sitting there discussing exactly how we were going to make this bathroom work. So you can see here that we've got the shower here, we've got our composting toilet here, and then we'll have our basin up over the wheel arch. So we'll start from here. Just to try and make it work. So these wheel arches have been a pain in our ass to try and get everything to work over it. But this is going to be our door here. We'll have it on a sliding door so it goes out over the shower. And then if you look down here, we've just put some pieces of wood. So we're going to angle it so that we can actually walk down to the bedroom without feeling so squished. Yeah, so today we're going to frame out the bathroom, and then hopefully we can start getting stuff done. We were planning on actually putting plywood on the walls yesterday, but then realised that we still need to put the plumbing and everything in, so yeah. Here's the progress so far. So we've framed out the bathroom, almost. There still needs to be some framing across there. And now we're just going to start on Josiah's room. Alright, so the framing is in. This here is the other side to where our kitchen is going to be. And then obviously, as I showed you before, the bathroom is down here. We've got Josiah's room here, so where this square is going to be his doorway, and he's going to have drawers and stuff underneath here to be able to store all of his clothes and toys. And then we get to this part of the hallway, and you can see that all the electrical is hanging here. So this is actually going to be the electrical cupboard, and backing onto that over this side is going to be mine and Chris's wardrobe, and our bedroom is obviously back here. Alright guys, so that's it for this week's episode. If you liked the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button. this weekend we're actually going away, so we're not going to have time to be working on the bus, but next video that we'll upload, hopefully we'll have more progress on the bathroom build complete.